There's anger and uncertainty in Egypt. People demanding a new revolution, claiming the old regime is plotting its way back to power. On the streets of Cairo, some have joined a mass hunger strike, desperate to do anything to stop Hosni Mubarak's former prime minister taking the presidency. They're warning of disaster if Ahmed Shafiq wins.
I think it's gonna be like a big war in the country. Yeah, that's why I think, that's what I think, right? And a lot of people think that the same.
You think there'll be a war if Ahmed Shafiq wins?
Like a war, yeah, like a war.
This is the man who's causing the fury, Ahmed Shafiq, who was in office at the time of the revolution and helped oversee the violent crackdown. But his opponent is also controversial, Mohammed Morsi of the Muslim Brotherhood, who'd rule according to Islamic law.
For the three of us, the two options are the worst options.
For young, secular Egyptians, it's a choice between a rock and a hard place.
I can't give my voice to the old regime that I was in the revolution against in Tahrir Square, and I can't give my voice either to the Muslim Brotherhood, who I know by heart that they want it for their own benefit, not for democracy, not for the noble reason of the revolution.
I'd go with Morsi, but that after a lot of thinking, because I just don't want the old regime back. I don't want Shafiq. Shafiq is a representative of the old regime. He's going to bring it back and it's going to last forever.
It's 16 months since the revolution, but Egypt has barely inched forward and is now facing the rerun of its parliamentary elections after a court declared the process broke the rules. Egypt's transition to democracy is in chaos, and plenty here believe the military is the shadowy power behind it all. This election was meant to bring an end to all of the unrest and protests, but instead of healing Egypt's divisions, the vote has actually exacerbated them, and whoever becomes president may struggle to bring stability here. Many will boycott the vote, unable to stomach the Muslim Brotherhood or Shafiq. For Egypt, this has become a choice of who they fear the least. Emma Hurd, Sky News, Cairo.